I don't really understand the Shedeur Sanders slander right now. There's a lot of people on X combating back and forth about the ball pat. There's a lot of things in his game that need worked on. And yes, I agree. He does need to develop. He's young, played in the Colorado system where he had no offensive line help, had to get the ball out short, and that's the biggest critique is, oh, all of his passes are underneath. It's because he doesn't have a line. In the system, you have to get the ball out quick. You also have Travis Hunter. Get the ball to your best player. He did that. So, I don't understand why people are coming for this man's neck. People love to hype up Cam Ward, though, and on tape, I don't really see what they see in him. This nonchalant stuff isn't gonna work in the league. You sit like this in the pocket in the NFL, you're getting your cheeks clapped. You're getting rocked. I don't understand. I really don't. Cam Ward, I don't think is a better prospect than Shedeur Sanders. If we're talking about pinpoint accuracy, Sheduer is the best quarterback in this class. He's the most accurate. He might not be the most athletic. And yes, you can argue all the dink and dunks and blase, blase. But in the league, he's going to be able to open up, and that accuracy will translate. And like I said, the X tweets, you have Darius Slayton right here saying it doesn't matter, basically. And Micah Parsons is combating it, talking about how dare you compare him to the greatest of all time, Tom Brady. Guess what? Guess what, Micah Parsons? Your takes are horrendous because he was training with Tom Brady. Yeah, Tom Brady sees something in him, and yes, Deion Sanders, being his father, does play a factor in making this happen. I completely understand that. But at the same time, if you're going to tweet some BS, like comparing the greatest quarterback ever to Sanders is why I'll never entertain a football conversation with you, like, what are we doing here? Literally, Darius Slayton made a good point. Tom Brady, literally the king of football, and getting the ball out fast, patted the ball. Actually, no, patting the ball is not the difference. And he also made a really good point earlier because Darius Slayton has his mind on right. I love everything that he's talking about. Guess what? He pulled up this compilation right here too. Tom Brady, pat the ball. Kyler, pat the ball. Aaron Rodgers, pat the ball. Matthew Stafford, pat the ball. Jimmy Garoppolo, pat the ball. Mac Jones, pat the ball. Lamar Jackson, pat the ball. Daniel Jones, Josh Allen, they've all pat the ball. And when Shedeur Sanders was doing it, it was at Pro Day. It's not even in a game. So I don't understand why we're just sitting here critiquing his Pro Day that hard. Literally critiquing this is just BS. I don't understand it whatsoever. It is so stupid. And all the plays that I just showed you before are practice clips too. So we're comparing the same thing right now. I don't understand what the heck Micah Parsons is talking about. We have takes like this. His throwing looks so unnatural. Ball comes out weird, flat. He overdoes his mechanics. It's forced with average at best scrambling ability. He would need to protect, or he would really need the perfect system in years to develop. Not true. What about this looks clunky? I don't understand. What looks unnatural? He looks like he's getting it out pretty well. And this is the same guy who, I don't even want to talk about him, but like his prospect takes are atrocious. I don't get it. Going back to Micah Parsons, he said, you do realize a pat on the ball can be the difference between a sack or a throwaway completion, right? I don't get it. And this was in retrospect to Darius Slayton, who made a perfect comparison. I promise he can pat the ball and he will be just fine. If DBs were so good at breaking on the ball, Pats, they would have all 8+ interceptions a year. The same guys that fall for a two-man dagger concept and give up the dig on 3rd and long every season, all along, talking about a ball pat. What a joke. It is a joke. Shedeur Sanders isn't a perfect prospect, but his draft stock has been plummeting since the beginning of this. Since the beginning of draft hype, his stock has plummeted. I don't understand it. Pinpoint accurate, played in Colorado where he had no offensive line. He was still stepping in, taking hits, showed toughness. On top of that, like I said, pinpoint accurate. And I know all the throws are dink and dunks, but at the same time, his game will translate. He's really accurate. Showed that in his pro day. People can critique whatever you want. I don't really care. But I'm coming here right now and I'm saying that Shedeur Sanders is better than Cam Ward. That's my take. Shedeur Sanders will be a really good quarterback. He will be the best quarterback in this class. And him training with somebody like Tom Brady, for example, is really going to benefit his career. He has the right mindset, has a father that was in the NFL. He's going to get his mind right. He's going to be ready. And he's going to be a heck of a ball player. I'm not worried about him whatsoever. I think he's going to be just fine. You can say daddy got him in the league and blah, blah, blah. And his draft stock is going high because of Deion Sanders. And it's not because of the talent that he has. I promise you he will be the best quarterback in this draft class. And I am very confident in that. I'm sick of the slander. I'm sick of watching this on my timeline. I wanted to hop on to make a video. You guys let me know down below what you guys think. But I think he's going to be the best quarterback in this draft class. I don't think a pat on the ball is going to stop that. I hate it. Shedeur Sanders is going to ball out. He's a good person on and off the field. And I don't think there's any worry there on any aspect. So he's going to be just fine. Going to be a great NFL player. Remember this. But with that being said, that is going to wrap up today's video. Let me know down in the comment section below how you guys feel about Shedeur Sanders. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. We're on the road to 9,000 subscribers. Just hit 8,000. Appreciate all you guys. It is much love. But we are on the road to actually 10K. Let's go ahead and push for 10. We are about 2,000 away. Let's go ahead and hit that subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. But like I said, that is all I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out.